What's going on, guys? It's your boy Wheelie, and I don't know why I smacked myself, but we are in another weekly Weedle Wednesday. Got a doozy one for you today because we got some news, and we got our guest here, OrdoTheSquint.
Hello.
Did I get it right?
Yep,
All
you
right,
did.
because I screwed up Lord's name pretty bad, but we are here. I can't believe we are 3 episodes in. Um, Also, while we're here, you guys, remember that we are still looking for guests. I'll remind you guys at the end, but yes, we're still looking for guests. So if you want to be on the Weekly Weedle show, go and hit down below. I'll show you or put it down there to where to go. But yeah, we are now 3 episodes in. So how you doing, Ordo?
Me, I'm good. Kind of enjoying the view.
The view of that nice Weedle over there.
Yeah, shiny.
But yeah, so as you guys know, we always start off with news. Last week we didn't have news, but this week we got a load of news. First, we're gonna start off with some areas. First, I'm gonna let you guys know some areas haven't gotten it yet, so I'm sorry if you haven't. But Pokemon Go came out. That's been the big topic out so far. Uh, it's crazy because if you haven't played or haven't seen anything Pokemon Go, it's basically on your smartphone for Android and iPhone devices, and you just catch Pokemon in your area, like in real time. I guess it uses the camera on your phone, and it's very neat. Like I said, iPhone and Android, so it's not just one phone. Um, so leave a link down below so you guys can go check it out. I haven't tried it out myself yet, just been so busy, but you guys might see a video on my channel of that. So keep a close lookout. Um, Also, what we have in the news is that Pokemon Sun and Moon revealed a couple of Pokemons, but the biggest news now. I know Ordo don't like uh, looking at ahead at news, so you don't lose any hype. But they actually revealed the first Poison Fire type. I think it's Slanded. Oh man, please don't let me say the name wrong. I do this a lot, you guys, but
I have no idea what it is, so.
Slanded. Alright, guys. It is Slanded. It is a lizard poison and fire type. I think it's the first. I don't know if you do. You know any poison fire types in past gens? I don't think there
I
is.
can't think of any off the top of my head,
So
so probably not.
they are really trying to mix it up in this new Pokemon game. I can't wait. It looks pretty sick. I'll try to get a picture up for you guys. If not, there will be a link down below so you can go check it out. That's gonna be pretty cool. It's basically not as bulky as a Weezing, but Weezing with flamethrower.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I
So
love flamethrower.
so that's gonna be crazy. That also, if you haven't, they did reveal another legend, or it appears to be a legend like Latios and Ruby and all that, but it's called. Like I said, please don't go after me for saying this wrong. Tupu Koko. Tupu Koko. He basically is gonna be like the protector of the land. I'm guessing, but it's like Latios, you guys. It's gonna be uh, what it says. The one that's gonna watch the lands. It's very interesting. I actually like the design. Um, as you can no Ordo says he hasn't seen any because she tries to avoid it. They also had a couple of new Pokemon. I don't want to um, go through all of it, but they also have the rest of the evolutions for Grubbin. Grubbin is a bug type with I don't. These names are crazy. They got Garjabug and Vikavolt, and then one that
Charge a bug.
Can't even say it, you guys. And then the one that really interests me, you guys, is Drampop. Drampop. It's a normal dragon type. Honestly, you guys, that just reminds me like of a very old and happy grandpa. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen a picture of Drampop, it's pretty. To me, it looks pretty funny. Um, so yeah, you guys, remember go check it out. They're coming out slowly and slowly, you guys. Sure are building a lot of hype for Pokemon Sun and Moon. And remember, comment down below which one are you getting, Sun or Moon? Just go hashtag Sun or hashtag Moon down below. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on, you guys. So Ordo, it's time for your little point here in its interview. Um, we try to keep it as non crazy as possible. I like to bring this up a lot because Lord is that type of guy, but don't worry, we're not going to ask you what color your underwear is.
Yeah, I would hope not.
I just want to see what our guests say because he's he don't care, but Ellie didn't. He's like, no, thank you. And we know Ordo. It doesn't want to either. All right, Ordo, you ready?
I suppose I am.
All right. So the first question we have, and I know honestly, this is my question. And when you joined Minecraft, why did you choose the name Ordo the Squint? It was just something I always wanted to know. Like, why Ordo the Squint?
Well, I'll tell you, my name has been changed 4 times since I joined. For the first time, I think it was 4 or 5 years ago now. 5 years that I first joined. It was Zephos 14, like Zephos from the Yogscast, but with a Z.
Oh
And
man.
then after that, let's see. Then it was Maestro, because I was going through a musical phase, and then it was Squintern, which, if you don't know the TV show Bones, it's one
I
of my
I know it's Bones. Yeah.
science kind of thing. I'm a nerd. Squintern is what the nickname of some of a group of characters in that show, and then OrdoTheSquint grew out of that because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. As you can see by my skin here, I'm Boba Fett in what I hope is a science type coat, lab coat kind of thing.
It looks like a science coat. You look like you're Professor Oak
Yeah,
just wearing.
Professor Django. I said Boba, didn't I? That hurts. It's Django Fett's the first one. As much as I didn't like the prequels, this is my favorite color is blue. So anyway, Ordo is a name of a character from the Republic Commandos book series, which is a series of Star Wars books about Republic Commandos, basically set during the prequels, about a bunch of clones that come together, commandos. And then Squint is just a shortened form of Squintern, so OrdoTheSquint.
So there you guys go, and there I go. Now I know it. Just in the back of my head was keep wondering, why Ordo the Squint?
Just call me Ordo if it helps.
Oh, you know I call you Ordo, but I always want to know.
Everybody does.
So next up in our list is what got you into Pixelmon?
I got bored of vanilla Minecraft. Plain and simple, really. I went looking for mods like, this looks like fun. I've seen my friends playing the, Pokemon. Wonder what it'll be like in Minecraft. And I did it for a little while, then got bored of it, went did some other stuff, then came back and like, it's been updated some. And, okay, so did some server hopping. And I got on here. There was another server I used to play on, but it died. It's defunct, stopped posting, whatever.
Rip.
And this server, with the exception of being modded, reminds me exactly of it. the community is awesome, helpful, that kind of thing. So
I don't know if it's just because of the internet or I didn't catch that last part of the sentence.
the community is awesome. Mods are extremely
Ah,
helpful. So, it reminded me of it, and I figured it, you know, come for the Pokemon, stay for the community.
yeah. All right. It's almost like what happened to me. Uh, I'll be honest, wasn't a big Minecraft fan at first. What drew me in was the Pixelmon part. That's why you guys always see me struggling on building. All right. So
I don't build very well either.
our next question is, what is your favorite gen in Pokemon?
Oh, I'm a little biased towards Gen 5. That would be Black and White and Black and White 2. Mostly because those are the only. I completed White, uh, I don't know, 3, 4 months ago, and then I just finished Black 2 days ago.
Oh, so is it just because you completed, or you just like the story and the Pokemon around it?
The Pokemon around it, I mean, obviously Golurk is one of my favorites. Um, and I can't get him past Gen 5 anyway, or before it, I don't think. So, and that's one of the factors. And the other is I didn't get into Pokemon that as early as I would think I would have liked to. The first games I really played were the Red and Green remake,
And
which came along with Gen 3.
yeah, it's not the same feel. I know it because I'm doing a Gen 1, and you could tell
Mm-hmm.
that the big difference. I would have to say my favorite Gen is Gen 3, Ruby and Sapphire. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna hate myself, but Ruby and Sapphire have to be my favorite, even though my favorite legend is not in it. I just like all the designs that came for that game, like the Pokemon designs. In my opinion, I think like all the good designs came from that gen. I died off from Pokemon for a little bit after that gen too, but Gen 3 would always be my favorite.
Yeah, the updated graphics that came with Gen 5 didn't hurt either.
Yeah. All right. Oh, whoops, not that, Willie. So now this might now be kind of easy to know for us, but if you had to live in a Pokemon region, which region would it be?
Well, I'm not sure I would want to be in the region with Team Plasma. Froze everything in the last game I played, or tried
that
to.
that's true.
Uh, Man, that's actually kind of a hard question. Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, Unova. What am I missing in the middle there? Hoenn.
Yeah,
Um,
Hoenn.
um, I don't know. I haven't played enough of any of the other ones to say anything but Unova.
Well, you
I
could.
like. I mean, I like Kanto, but I'm a little bored of it, given that it's the only map we have here on the server. Been up and down and inside and out.
Yeah.
Just to pick something for the surprise, I would go with Johto because of the games I've played the least. That one is the top of the least played. I think I've tried to start Heart Gold, but never got past Town 1. So the
Yeah,
first town.
and it's really the map design is like weird because you know how usually you go, oh, go, do something. This one, you literally have to go through a town to go see Mr. Pokemon, then come back, and then you start your journey. And I
Yeah.
think it's like the only time in Pokemon where your rival is literally a thief.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bit of a darker beginning,
Yeah.
but it clears up pretty quick. as opposed to it where the other games it gets worse as it go on.
Yeah, that is true. All right, so this one comes from our news. From earlier. As you know, like I said, Go came out. Have you tried Pokemon Go?
Yeah, I have. It's a lot of fun.
Like, I know that I think they only have the Kanto region starter Pokemon, but
Yeah, that's the only ones. I picked
any
Bulbasaur.
any interesting one you caught so far?
I got a Horsey right off the bat after my starter, which was interesting,
You
given that
bastard.
I'm landlocked. And what else? It'll let me into it. It's annoying to have to sign back in every time I want to play it. And even then, it doesn't work half the time because it's launch day and there's server
Oh
outages
yeah,
every
yeah. In most games
because
that
of
just
low.
launched are gonna always have that.
If I remember correctly, I have Staryu, Horsey, Bulbasaur,
I'm already li-
Tata, Spearow, Pidgey, and Zubat.
I'm
Oh,
already
hey, there
liking
we
your
go.
team. That see, water's the way to go.
And I have a Weedle.
Oh, see, we got the Weedle favorite right here, you guys.
Yeah, it's like I knew there was one I was missing because I have 9, and I have an egg I'm supposed to be incubating at some point too.
If I'm not mistaken, Lord's first catched Pokemon Go Pokemon was Weedle.
Well, mine wasn't. Mine was Horsey. We got
Hey,
Weedle on the same day though.
it's not a bad catch. I unfortunately haven't get to try it. I want to so bad, but I was just so busy today. Literally, I got home. I was like, gotta get interview Ordo. So got work tomorrow. God. But I am gonna try it, you guys. All right. So this final question, um, if you guys don't know, Ordo the Squint is actually a gym leader here on the server, and we have had some. Not gonna. I'm not saying like controversial, but I'm saying some people that don't like how the gyms are like too tough, or they feel like the gyms are too tough. I personally like him tough, but oh man, how to? Okay, why should the gym leader be someone that's difficult to defeat and not someone that just here you go, you beat me? Or do you like think that they shouldn't be too tough?
Well, I mean, I'll tell you right now that my team is half and half. 3 of them are fully EV trained and all that. I leave their IVs alone is how I get them, so it's not hodgepodge, whatever I did to level them up, what EVs they got. A challenge for gym leaders? Yes, it's a good thing. Um, because if it's just, the difference between the server and the games is that gyms are an optional challenge here as opposed to um, being just as part of the story in the games. So you need to work harder to beat them here. Whereas in the games, just walk into the next town, beating up Pokemon on your way gives you enough levels to beat it.
Yeah, and I just think that there's a lot more resources given to you in the server to actually compete with the gym leader than there is in the games. You can't just compare both of them and say, well, it's not tough in the game, but in the game you start off with just wild Pokemon. While here you got items, you could breed, you have all this stuff to actually, and it
Yeah,
gives it.
you have access to everything, and I being amazingly being that daycare that I started way back when. It's half price now because of economy changes, but I still run it, and people don't come to me probably because I'm not advertising enough. But when you come to me, I can level it up to whatever level you want. If you need EV training, there are people that'll do that. People that'll power level. really easy to get up to a point where you can actually compete with a gym.
So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. You guys can hear it from a gym leader of why you guys, why, at least to me, why they're difficult. Because if they weren't difficult and you guys have all these resources, it would be just a walk in the park. And like he said, it is optional, but I mean, it just helps you stay longer on the server.
Yeah, it gives you some a goal to reach for.
So that concludes the interview part. So nothing too difficult, I hope. All right, we're back, guys. You guys won't see what happened, but you will see in the bloopers.
Yeah.
But third time's a charm. That concludes the interview portion of today's episode. But that doesn't mean we're over or finished here, because we got a nice little mini game for you guys. I don't know, were you on when Elite hosted that mini game last week, or was it? No, it was the week before last Wednesday. Where's the last? Yeah, last Wednesday. Very interesting. He had to make people think that Weedle was a legendary Pokemon. Please let me go, Sir Chair. Thank you. Uh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay. I was trying to make sure. But yeah.
All right, what am I doing? What are you roping me into this time?
Oh, okay. So yeah, last week uh, we had Elite having characteristics given as a legendary knows Weedle. Today, I'm gonna do something diabolical.
Uh-oh.
I am gonna hide in Viridian Forest, and you're gonna have to find my Weedle in Viridian Forest, and it's gonna have something wrong in its name, and that's how you're gonna know what Weedle you're looking for. So I'm gonna wish you good luck, and also it's gonna be a 10-minute timer, and I promise this time I won't think my computer is gonna explode. But I'm gonna go to my hiding spot. You're gonna be able to go to Viridian. So here we are, guys. Oh, I don't want to say what spawned in front of me because it might give it away. But I'm in my hiding spot. And Ordo, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Let me get my timer. And let me throw out the Weedle. Let me throw out the Weedle. There we go. Make sure that I am. Alright, I am. It just shows that shows me that I own it, but it doesn't show you.
Okay.
You are good to go. Got 10 minutes.
Oh boy. Thunder boots.
Will he find the Weedle? Find
I
out
don't know.
next time on the Weedle Show. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Let's see. Here. There. I think I just went too deep in the trees.
Now, you guys. Oh, I see a name, but I don't see who it is. We will be able to see him, guys, but he won't be able to see us.
Hmm.
Weedle's like, oh no, I went too far from my master. I must return. Now, to be fair, guys, I'm not. I'm gonna give him a hint. So, but I'm not on any main path. but I'm not far from a path because I can see it. So I can see the path, but I'm not on a path.
So much for not giving me a hint, yes?
Well, I can give you like a broad hint. I see trees.
Haha. Funny.
No, I don't want that computer. Got a new keyboard, so I, I shouldn't be doing that.
Not on any main path. Well,
I think I just saw him, you guys.
no. I mean, we don't hear, but none of them are yours.
Now I would know he'll find you guys because I would see him right. Oh,
Hmm. Hey, found it. It's got
oh
a
man!
period in the name.
I tried my best, you guys. As I go to warp. Oh man, I
I
wish
gotcha.
I wish this happened as you came by. I was sent to AFK zone.
Oh,
That would have been the
amazing.
biggest troll, you guys. But he was able to
You see it,
find
and
me.
then oh wait,
He say, "No, that wasn't it. I thought I saw it."
I gotcha.
Also, you guys, if you have any ideas of any Weedle mini games, let us know in the comments down below. We'll try it. Um, does it have to be Weedle? No, but we like it to be Weedled typed only because it is the weekly Weedle show. So, but congrats, Ordo. Let me
Hmm?
give you a prize. If I can remember how to spell your name right. Yay, I got the
Yay!
right one. So you got your prize, and yeah, that. Oh man, see. If only I could. I was able to get the parentheses WIL. That's it.
Nah,
I
yeah,
couldn't get the D parentheses. If I could, oh man, that would have.
been really annoying. Wait a
so
second.
so we're gonna head back to uh the weekly studios. All right, guys, we are gonna do a quick battle guide for you guys. Oh, before I forget, our battle guide for this episode is. Oh man, can you Willie? There we go. I kept skipping Houndoom for some reason. Is Breloom? Just wanted to show off my shiny. Look at it. Um,
Yeah,
as
that's
he,
fine.
there's his Breloom. His is probably better IVs and EV trained than mine. But here, let me. It still covers it, you guys. But for Breloom, you are gonna need for as an item Toxic Orb, ability Poison Heal. So you guys see what's going on there. Um, as for nature, you're gonna want Jolly. EVs, you're gonna want 12 HP, 244 on attack, as this is gonna be a poison heal attacker, you guys. And 252 speed. Uh, as for the move set, you're gonna want Sword Stance, Drain Punch, Seed Bomb, and I can never say this move right. I'm hoping I am. It's Facade. Uh,
Facade.
Facade. You see, you guys? Told you I can never get it. Uh, you can also switch out Facade for Mag Punch, but Facade be much better since you're gonna have the Toxic Orb, which, if you don't know, it is gets stronger if you are got a status on you. Of course, the sword dance to boost up the attack, and you guys, of course, seed bomb for the stab move, make it much stronger. So go ahead and try it out. Let us know how it went. I, I love my Breloom. It's and can be a very strong hitter, even though it's a grass type. That's what just throws me off. A grass type fighter, just, yeah. He's like, deal with it.
Very powerful combination.
Yes, and just having that poison heal ability with toxic orb. So you not only you have that, but then you got facade with that poison. You're just gonna hit harder. So just try it out. Let us know how it went. But that is our battle guide for today. As you guys know, there's always shout outs before we end the show. And today's shout out is first if you're in the in game in the server, like you heard earlier, Ordo does have, is it like a daycare, or I'll let you. Uh,
It's a daycare slash. Basically, it's a leveling service. If you want to work on a bunch of different Pokemon all at once, but you don't have time, you can give me some of them. Pay me, really cheap. I have a chart with all the prices. I'll give it to you before I even start. Uh, and give me the Pokemon. I level it up to whatever level you want it at, and then give it back to you, and then you pay me, and we're done.
Bam, easy peasy, you guys. And I'll try to have a link down below if he has one for you guys. Of
Actually, do.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll have that there for you guys. And also, Ordo is starting out on YouTube as well. Um, and his channel will be linked down below. And if I'm not mistaken, I already have you as a featured channel, so you should be seeing it if you go channels on my YouTube page. You'll see him on there in the list of featured channels. But if you want to check him out, your YouTube channel name is, I can't.
OrdoTheSquint.
There you go, OrdoPlayz. Simple. I knew it was something like that. Yours is S or Z. I know mine is
S.
Z. S. So
It's an S.
OrdoPlayz, all one word. Go check him out. I think right now.
It's 2 words.
Oh, 2 words.
2 words. Yes.
I guess I'm blind. I was looking.
Yeah,
But
there's a space in there. It's okay.
right now he has a lot of Brawlhalla videos and how to use characters, if I'm not mistaken. I think you have it was
Point next. Yeah. At some point next week, I'll have a Pixelmon series starting too.
yeah. So he's gonna have a Pixelmon series, Brawlhalla. If you're into Brawlhalla, um, I tried to get into it. I sucked. I don't want to show you how bad I am on YouTube, guys. So that's why you don't see me. I haven't, but I don't. I'm not good. I'm not good. But go check him out, guys, and uh, just go show him some support. And that's gonna end today's weekly Weedle show. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for Ordo for joining us. Hope you had fun, because that's our main point here. The weekly Weedle show is interview with a little zazz. uh, But yeah, you guys also check us out in the server. We're always here to help you guys out since we are staff. But yeah,
Yes. Yes. We are.
uh, this is the Weekly Weedle Show. Thanks for watching. And down below, guys, don't know, there is the playlist. So you guys don't, if you miss an episode, go down there, check it out, see who our previous shows and guest. So go check it out. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and follow PokeMC so you don't miss an episode, and follow me so you don't miss an episode. They both get posted there. Um, have a good week, you guys.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.